The headlines are as follows. 4 people were killed and hundreds injured as angry locals attacked immigrants in Valencia township after a local man was stabbed. Induna Buthelezi, who had been on the run, will appear in court with 2 others on 30 May for Ntlalayen's and Ndlovu's murder. Girls aged 12 and 17 were tricked into attending the initiation school by a stranger who promised good food and care managed to escape. Now they get threats from the owner of the school. Once again, welcome to our midday edition. I am Zianda Ngobo. Police in the Eastern Cape government are calling for calm as foreign nationals sleep in shelters and in the streets of Edo. Foreigners in the farming town of Edo ran for their lives after angry mobs attacked them, set homes alight, and burned tires in the streets. This came after a South African man was killed in a tavern in Valencia on Saturday night. Police say a foreign national is believed to be responsible. By Sunday morning, the violence had exploded. Local residents chased immigrants from their homes, beat them, and forced many of them to sleep in bushes and roadside ditches. Some fled to the Edo police station for safety. By Monday, 4 people had died and hundreds were injured. Police spokesperson Warrant Officer Majola Nkoli said the area was still intense on Tuesday morning. There were groups burning tires in the roads at about 6 a.m., but the police managed to deal with that, he said. There is a strong police presence in the area and other law enforcement agencies assisting. Some foreign nationals have been moved to temporary shelters outside Edo. Nkoli said detectives are investigating several cases. Once the investigation is complete, arrests will follow. Speaker of the Sunday's River Valley Municipality Council, Siseko Nodoti, said tensions will arise during citrus picking season when the number of immigrants in the area increases. We were told that people in Valencia do not want foreigners anymore, but we say no to xenophobia. We cannot just chase someone out. There are laws, he said. Nodonti added that those without documents should be dealt with by the relevant departments and called for those who fled to return home to Valencia. The Eastern Cape government also called for calm. Spokesperson Khuselwa Ranchi said government urges communities to fully cooperate with law enforcement officers to ensure that justice is served. The Democratic Alliance says police ignored their efforts to help, even after they offered a 200,000 rands reward for information. A traditional leader who was on the run after the killing of Democratic Alliance Council Ntlalayenza and Ndlovu has been arrested. Induna Buthelezi from the Zuma Tribal Authority in Impendle was arrested on Friday last week and is expected to appear at the Howick Magistrate Court on Friday, 30 May. Buthelezi, who reports to Inkosi Simphiwe Zuma, was wanted in connection with Ndlovu's murder, which happened in 2023. It is believed that killing is linked to a land dispute. He is also expected in court on Thursday, 29 May, in connection with separate theft charges. On Friday, Buthelezi will appear alongside 2 other people for the murder of Ndlovu. Democratic Alliance leader in KwaZulu-Natal, Francis Rogers, said the party welcomed the arrest and hoped it would bring peace to the Ndlovu family. We trust the prosecuting authority and the SAPS investigating units are prepared for the case as further delays in the shocking matter will not bring closure to the Ndlovu's family and friends. He said. Rogers said the Democratic Alliance had tried many times to work with the police on the case and even offered a reward of 200,000 rands. But he said the South African Police Service never availed themselves. One girl escaped and alerted the police, who rescued 41 children from illegal schools in Gauteng. 2 girls from Davidson in Ekurhuleni are living in fear after being rescued from an illegal initiation school in Tshwane. The girls, aged 12 and 17, were tricked into going to the school by a woman they did not know. She promised they would learn to be good women, eat good food, and be well looked after. But they found harsh treatment instead. The 12-year-old managed to escape and ran to a nearby house for help. Police were called and removed 4 girls from the school. They were since been reunited with their families. The 2 girls are among 41 children who were rescued from illegal initiation schools in Mabopane, Winterveld, Klipgat, and Soshanguve last week. A family member who cannot be named to protect the children's identity said the girls have been deeply affected. They struggle with nightmares and refuse to sleep alone. They will not go to school or even leave the house. Because they are scared, they will be taken again. The relative said she added that the people involved in the illegal schools are active in the area. They drive around in taxis and take young boys and girls to schools in Twane. She said that on Saturday, while walking to the local tuck shop, a stranger gave the 17-year-old a phone and told her to speak to the person on the line. After the call, she changed completely. She said we must go home immediately. She did not tell us what the caller said, but confirmed that it was the owner of the school. In another case, a mother of from Etwatwa said that her son went missing on Saturday during the search. A friend said he had boarded in a taxi into an initiation school. Later, the family received a call demanding 500 rands for the boy's release, saying it was for the cleansing and transport cost. I had to borrow money from the loan sharks. Now I must pay it back with 50% interest, the mother said. We are pleading with the government to shut down all illegal schools. This and other news updates are available on our social media platforms. Goodbye.